Hi, I'm Sam Raimi, and this is my career in 4 minutes.
Just to start with the original Evil Dead trilogy, have you revisited those films recently?
Have I revisited the Evil Dead films recently? No, I have not. I mean, I'm working with Fede Alvarez, great Uruguayan film director, who just completed his version of Evil Dead, and it's marvelous. It scared the heck out of me. And more importantly, because I'm not a great judge of it, because I saw the dailies and I saw the rough cuts as we went, I saw the effect that it had on the audience, and it was great. They were screaming and laughing, and I felt like old times. But I haven't revisited the Evil Dead films that I made recently.
What is it that makes them so special, do you think?
The Evil Dead films? Well, thanks for that compliment. I don't know how special they are, but I hear that people like, if they like them, many people don't like them. In fact, most people don't like them. It's a small and weird group, sick group of people that like those pictures. And I've heard they like the mix of comedy and horror. They like Bruce Campbell, his outrageous persona, his heroic, comic, insane portrayal of that character of Ash. I think that's the main appeal.
And you've done some acting yourself in movies like Intruder and Maniac Cop. Do you enjoy that process? Was it fun?
It's fun, but I'm not really a very good actor. I act because I like to be a better director. And when I was starting out, I wanted to know, what do I tell the actors? What do they need to hear? And so when I would be an actor, I'd realize, oh, someone needs to tell me where to stand. And now I'm in another movie listening to the director thinking, he's telling me too much, I'm getting confused. And I would learn, I have to keep the directions simple and clear. And sometimes I would think as an actor, what does my character want? And I understand why actors need to know that now. So for me, it was all about becoming a better director.
And what was it like working with Leonardo DiCaprio on The Quick and the Dead?
It was wonderful. He was very funny, great spirit he had about him, and he just brings this incredible magnetic personality to the role and embodies the kid like I don't think I could ever imagine anyone else doing. I loved him in Django Unchained. It seems like he keeps getting better as an actor, he keeps blossoming, and you think that he's reached the end of how far an actor can grow, and then he finds another level. So he's constantly surprising, and I'm really rooting for him. Happiest memories of the Spider-Man trilogy are, I think, working closely with Tobey Maguire, sharing ideas with him, finding truths about moments. Tobey pulling me back a little when I would try and take something too far, and me recognizing, yeah, that more subtle approach will work better here. So learning from really, really good actors and the entire crew, working with Laura Ziskin, a woman who's passed away who I love very much, Stand Up for Cancer founder, and great woman, she taught me a lot. Well, it was quite a chore working with 3D. I didn't know anything about it when we started out, and I really had to go to school and learn how is 3D put together. But I surrounded myself with a great editor, Bob Murawski, great visual effects supervisor, Scott Stockdyke, and a great stereographer, and I went to school and learned about it. I learned how to put it together and counted on the advice of my expert team, and we tried to eliminate all the things that are annoying about 3D, the headaches. I learned not to cut from one convergence to another very quickly. I learned about a more leisurely pace to tell the story in, to invite the audience into the dimensionality of it. And then Bob Murawski, myself, and the entire effects team at SPI spent a lot of time nuancing the frames in post-production, making sure the convergence was dialed in just right, or we'd bring the convergence forward just so, and we'd watch it again and again and really made sure that it would be a pleasant experience for the audience. But for me, it was a complete learning experience.